Hey guys, Ace Ginger here, and this is going to be another elegant tower tutorial, and this one is the design that I have right in front of me here, and this is what it looks like kind of from all directions. And well, I guess the purpose of it is to be elegant, so I did my best. And yeah, so to build this, what we're going to need is oak wood, and just take all the stuff that's in my hotbar, and then also these two additional items here. And then that should be all. There'll also need to be a door, but I'm just not going to bother with that. Also, I'm using Bandicam, so I'm hoping the quality is a little bit nicer because Fraps was really starting to annoy me. So yeah, tell me about that in the comments. And yeah, so anyways, let's get started. So to do that, go ahead and build this shape here. I just put the block in the center as a reference. You don't have to build that if you don't want to. And basically just fill out the shape here. And the final, at the most wide part of any of it, it will be 11 by 11. So that will be up here, I guess, in the middle where I'm about floating at. But just make sure you have about that much space. And yeah, so what we're going to do here to start off with is make these oak logs here. That's 2. And then we're going to make that 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to do that here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go just make these 2 high here on the middle part, and there's that. And then go ahead and take cobblestone staircases and put them like this, so there's a little window here. And I would like to do that because then you can add some nice little accents in between. Now, if you want to, you can take dark oak wood and stick it in there and make it look a little darker, but just because it's an extra block, I'm just going to go ahead and just make this oak wood. Also, you only actually need the oak block here. The other part won't be seen, but if you would like to do the interior, then you could do something like that so that it looks a little nicer on the inside part. Yeah, so anyways, on top of that part, we're going to go ahead and take an oak block and an oak block like this. That way we sort of have a nice little oak thing kind of sticking out here. Adds a little bit more character to the tower. And then we're going to take another cobblestone block and put it on top. And I probably should have had you guys do that all at once so you didn't have to go around, but sorry, I didn't think of it. Then over here, what you're going to do is go ahead and go one out with cobblestone stairs like this, all around the whole thing. And once you've gotten that taken care of, then in the center here, you're actually going to need to take fences here like this in the center, and place them like this, even with these staircases. And on top of those fences, what you can do is you can go ahead and just make a 2 high oak wood log pillar. I may have to make that a little taller, but we'll see how long it takes me to remember exactly how tall that is going to be. But yeah, so what we're going to do next is actually we're going to have to go ahead and get out cobblestone again. So go ahead and place that on here and here, and also go ahead and place that here and here and here. Just place it all on top of there. But yeah, so once you've gotten that taken care of, what we're going to do is we're going to fill in some of the center part that we've kind of ignored so far anyway. So to do that, what we're going to do is go like this, all the way around as always. And then on top of there's going to be exactly 1 block of cobblestone like this. And then on top of that, there will be a sideways log like that. And yes, okay. So once you've gotten that taken care of, now we can start doing this sort of type thing with oak wood. So on top of here, go ahead and make that shape, and go ahead and do this on each side. This is a pretty common design that I really like to use in a lot of things. But then go ahead and make these a little taller, like this. And then go ahead and on top of here, what we're going to do is there's actually going to be, let's see here, there will be blocks like this on all the corners, like that. And then to the next to here, there will be blocks that look like this. Actually, I'm going to have you guys do, no, I'm going to have you guys do this. So do just a half slider here, and I'm going to quick do all this as well. Okay, so now that you've gotten that taken care of, what we're going to do is we're going to take out some fences again, and go ahead and place them on top of here, top of all these sides. And then once you finish that, what we're also going to do is place them here on these corners. Now on top of the ones that are on the corners, what we're going to do is we're going to take oak half slabs and put them here. And we're going to do that all the way around. Pretty much this is radially symmetrical, so everything's going to be done all the way around. And once you've done that, then what we're going to do is we're going to take oak wood and we're going to make sideways facing out logs here that defense posts are attached to. So we'll make this shape here. And once you take care of that, then go ahead and get whatever they're called, oak wood stairs, yes, the upside down ones, and put them down like this. And do that all the way around as well. Okay, oh, one more. Okay, so now that you've taken care of that, what we're going to do is we're going to now need stone bricks, and what we're going to do is back here, just place one simple stone brick like this, and blah, blah, blah. So there's all that, and then go ahead and take an upside down block and place it like this. And the reason there's so many staircases and upside down blocks, for those of you who haven't seen much of my other stuff, is mostly because it adds a lot of detail and character to everything. It makes it look a lot nicer, and it's just a lot better, so in case you were wondering. Anyways, go ahead and take stone bricks here and place it on like that. And then what we're going to do there from here is we're going to do staircases off of here, and then we're going to go one upside down staircase off of there. So do that all the way around as well. Whoops. Okay, now that you've gotten that taken care of, what we're going to do back here is we're going to place a oak wood block like this, and we're going to place another fence post on top of it, just like this. And then behind that, we're going to place stone bricks and stone bricks all the way around. That way we kind of have a nice sort of stone brick layer that just kind of separates the bottom of the tower from the top part of the tower. And once you've taken care of that, we're going to go ahead and just place some nice half slabs on top of the blocks which is placed, not on top of the fence post, like this. And once you've done that as well, what we're going to do is we're actually going to, and we're going to place blocks like this right here. And then on top of this one, we're going to place a half slab, so just like that. And then place a half slab as well. And then a block, 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 half slab. Okay, so it should look like this so far. And now it's going to get a little bit skinnier so that it's getting a little bit smaller towards the top. So to do that, go ahead and take oak wood blocks. And again, if you want to, you can leave these under here. It doesn't really matter. But just for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to make it kind of hollow on the inside. And so do this all the way around. So once you've gotten that done, then what we're going to do is we're going to take stone bricks, place them in here. Now it's going to be nice and simple for a little bit as it goes up here higher. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, here, here. Just do this all the way around, one extra high up on the oak logs. And then between them, go ahead and place sideways logs, like this. And after those sideways logs, what we're going to do is we're going to actually build this up 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. And I might have to add a 5th one onto there, but just give me a minute here. So make this 4 total. 4 total higher. Yeah. So once you've gotten that taken care of, what we're going to do is place a stone brick here on the center like this. That all the way around. And then go ahead and place a upside down stone brick here. And here. And here, and here, and here, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Go ahead and on top of there, go ahead and take a full block, I guess. I don't want to say half stone. Full block and put it on here. And then also, after that, what we're going to do is we're going to take a staircase and put it like this. Yay, like that. And now we got to do these sort of corners. So to do that, what we're going to do is build these up about this high. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 higher off of there. And once you've taken care of that, then what we're going to do is take fence posts and put them over here. Oh, I just noticed it's getting nighttime. Yes, but okay. So here's that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place staircase, and then half slab on top like this. Make sure there's not the little window this time. That's just not what we're doing this time. Got to keep it varied and interesting. So there's this, and boom, and then boom. Okay, so once we've gotten taken care of that, then we're kind of high rolling a little bit more here. We gotta place one more up here. I said we might have to, but I guess we do. So there's this, and now on top of these blocks here, we're just gonna go ahead and place a stone brick like this. And now we're going to on the inside here, we're going to go ahead and make behind here another set of vertical oak logs like this. And once again, you can delete this if you want, or you can leave it. It doesn't really matter that much to the exterior. And so once you've taken care of that, what we're going to do is we're going to take fence posts again, and we're going to actually place them about right here. And do that on all sides, and we're going to make another wooden sort of skirt layer thing again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this on all sides, like that. And then we're going to take half sides and put it on top of them as well. And once we've gone all the way around with that, then what we're going to do is we're going to make a similar design to what we did down there, except it'll be going a slightly different direction. So to do that, go one half slab like this, and then I usually just stick a block here so it's a little bit easier to place these. And then go ahead and take a staircase like that, place that here, and a half slab underneath it as well. So it should look like this so far. Do that all the way around. And once you've gotten that taken care of, then go ahead and place half slabs like this, half slabs all the way around. And once you've taken care of that, then we're just going to go ahead and in the middle here, we're going to place oak wood and do that all the way around. And now off the side of that oak wood, we're going to take stairs and place them like this. And again, window in the center, but not on the outsides this time. Okay, so go ahead and do this all the way around. And sorry guys if I sound kind of dull out of it today. I've had a cold for most of this week, which is why I haven't uploaded all that much. So I'm kind of talking quietly. I lost my voice a little bit, but yeah, I'm hoping this tutorial should still be pretty quality for you guys. Anyways, I just wanted to say that because I was feeling uncomfortable about the volume of my voice right now. But go ahead and place oak wood logs back there like that. And then here, go ahead and place 2 high like this. And now, once you've taken care of that, then what we're going to do is place stone bricks here and here. Upside down staircase stone bricks, that is. Yes. And then on top of those, we're going to actually need our cobblestone walls that I mentioned we would need earlier. So here's those. And let's go ahead and just place them on top like this, and like this, and there. So, now that we've done that, that's actually the only cobblestone walls you'll need in the whole thing. What we're going to do next is we're going to take fences, and we're going to go here, and we're going to also take an oak log and place it back there as well. So take a fence post and the oak log and put it like that. That. And go ahead then, what we're going to do after that is place a stone brick half slab on top of those fence posts this time. Like so. And yeah. Okay, let's see here. Next, what we'll be doing is going back here with logs like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take logs and place them on here and go 2 up with it. Actually, I take that back. We're going 4 up with it, I think. We might have to delete one of those, so hopefully that's correct. But just build those 4 total high off the cobblestone wall, like so. And then in the center here, we're going to place a little fence post. And this is kind of the point where it's going to be the ground level. So what we're going to do behind these cobblestone walls, I actually can't remember, so I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Ah, yes. Sideways logs. That's why it's always fun to build on the place where you actually have the building, at least when you're making a tutorial, because that way you can always cheat if you need to. It's easier than memorizing the whole thing. But anyways, once you've taken care of that, what we're going to have next is build this one higher. Do that all the way around as well. And then there should be one there. And then once you've taken care of that, what we're going to do is we're going to actually go one like this, and we're going to delete the one out from the center of this. And this will make so that it's elegant, but there's also a nice little archery deck just kind of at the top. good sort of guardsman tower, I guess. I put mine, you know, just right next to a river over here. Just kind of nice. Just a nice place for things. And yeah, so anyways, there actually should be a fence there. I don't know why I forgot that. Stupid. But then I'm just going to take half slabs and put them in here. And half slabs are kind of a personal preference. Really anything on the interior, in my mind, is pretty much personal preference. But this is what I usually do. And then I usually stick a big pillar that goes down here with a ladder on it. So nothing too fancy, but you can do as you will with that. And yeah, so we're actually going to have to build this to be 2 total tall, I believe. Now I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I'm going to cheat again. Let's see. Okay, so actually I built this much too tall. So this should be here. There should be a little sideways log in the middle here. And go ahead and just delete all of these top layers. I apologize for that, but, well, sorry. Yeah, so anyways, what we're going to do next is now it's time to make the roof. So for the roof, we're going to go ahead and just take a half slab and put that here on top of this sideways one. And then we're going to take, what are we going to then take? I don't know. Just kidding. Then we're going to place a staircase on top of here. I'm starting to get a little lost though, because the roofs are always a little confusing on really any good detailed tower, at least that I've built anyway. So yeah, do that. And then what we're going to do is just place regular facing staircases without anything on top right there. And do that all the way around. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to then take I believe half slabs, yes, and go ahead and place them off the side as well. And yes, I did just cheat off of here again. I'm cheating a lot for the roof, but you know, it's hard to memorize a design and then teach it. It takes a long time sometimes. So anyways, what we're going to do next is just go ahead and place what are they called? Planks like that, and then a half slab in the middle of them. So that's kind of a nice way to finish out the base of the tower turn curved roof sort of design thing. And in the middle here, go ahead and place a half slab like that. Go ahead and do that all the way around, as always. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start building the actual tower roof part of it. So to do that, go ahead and go back with a plank like this. Like that. And then go ahead and take staircases and place them like this. And this is the trophy case design. That's not actually like, I don't know if it's called that, but I just made it called that. It is now, so. And it's a trophy case because it's got the first, second. I don't know. That's just what I call it. But yeah, so also now that that's built, we're going to take a half slab and put it here. Make the base of the roof stick out a little bit more with that. And then take a plank and place it behind these staircases like this. Yeah, that's correct. That looked odd to me. And then go ahead and just take a nice little half slab and stick it in between here to cover up that little hole. We don't want any little holes like that. So yeah, anyways, what we're going to do now is take a plank and go behind these staircases here. And what we're going to do is, I believe, I'm going to actually have to cheat again. Okay, so we're going to make a little window shape again like this. And we're going to make it in the center. And what's going to happen is here in the center of this, we're going to then take half slabs and go like this all the way around, and that'll create a nice little gap. And behind here, you know, you could stick like oak wood, yeah. But I'm just going to take planks because I like that better. But again, that's also personal preference. Like I said, I can't talk today. But so anyways, what we're going to do next is actually we're going to build one up here with planks like this, and then go ahead and go one up here with staircases like that. Then go ahead and do this and this and this and this, and then behind here go ahead and take planks as well and do that, and then go ahead and take half slabs and place them here, half slabs there, and then go ahead and do another thing with the planks here. And now we should be at the top. Should have a design that looks something like this so far, and look at that, it's almost nighttime. But yeah, and now on the top here, if you're going to do no flags, just take a half slab and do it like that. I like that the best. But if you are going to do the flag, and I encourage you to because I love my Zontaku flags, go ahead and make it 2 total high, and then take 4 fence posts and go like this. And you can put your own custom flag on here if you like. but I'm just going to do the one that I have because that's my favorite one. And what am I doing? I should have got these out in advance, I apologize, but oh well. Okay, what's going on? It's being stupid. Anyway, so the design for these flags is always pretty simple. It's just 1, 2, 3 with dark gray wool, one below it, one this way, and then I always try and tip them towards the west because, you know, the west. And make them 3 things. So you should have something like this with dark gray, and then the rest of it's just red. So 1, 2, 1, 2 like that, and then make it a little shape that looks like this. Only 1 right there, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 2 off like this. And there's your tower. That's that, and I quite like this tower. It's really just a good design to put in a lot of places, and there's a lot of things you can do with it. Yeah, anyways, comment, rate, subscribe, tell me how I did. I know I was a little bit less vibrant, and I didn't have as much voice inflection this time, but you know, oh well, it's still a good design. So anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.